Man, I'm going to bed soon. I'm just
What do you mean?
before I go to bed, I'm watching.
A price tag on it. Huh. Why we still come here every Christmas, I do not know.
Buzz and his wife are recording everything on at a Christmas place.
Look, Santa's coming in on the
Is that his wife? I assume it's his wife. I'm not sure.
How about that?
It's a float. It was a
Let me just start again because I just want to see who she is. Did they introduce who she is? I assume that's his wife.
Don't mess with my camera.
Come on, Buzzy. You're supposed to be Mr. Holiday Spirit.
He might be his girlfriend. Oh no! Oh no!
Well, use your
That's
cell
his
phone,
sister.
Jack.
Oh, so cute. That's Buzz's sister.
$20 per adult. Oh, Merry Christmas, suckers.
I like Buzz's
The
sister.
North Pole Village is such a racket.
Racket? What do you mean?
In case you haven't noticed, everything here has a price tag.
I have a bad feeling that we're gonna find out that Buzz has
Every
leaked this
Christmas, I do
episode.
not know.
Light leader. I don't care. This
Look,
one
Santa's coming in on the zip
about
line this year from all the way
Boatiful.
up there. How
No,
about that?
no.
Oh,
This either.
so much. It's ridiculous.
I think it's 7,500 meters of Prairie Spotlight and play any level, 3 levels, and dodge 30 times and emo 3 times. Sounds good.
Okay, Casey, smile.
Santa Claus is ziplining in to see the kids and everything. Whoa. He hit a chimney and possibly died.
Here, take this. Casey, stay here. Boys and girls, what's wrong? Oh, God.
Santa's okay, I think. No, he's dead.
Thank you, Buzz, for bringing me up to speed. Let's make a case. Oh, it's really busy. How are you supposed to next?
Ellis City Fire Department inspected the zip line that our victim was using, and it appears that someone tampered with the brakes.
Miss Charlie, Santa was riding, uses 2 pads to create the friction necessary for stopping. One of the pads is pried loose.
Alright,
It
that's
also
3
has
emos.
a
We did it.
battery-powered backup system, but no battery.
And the entire kit is rented from a company called Zip
I need to die 30
Experience. The
times.
owner says they ran trials yesterday afternoon, and both brakes were working properly.
So, according to the elves, I've been waiting to say that my entire life. According to the elves, our dead Santa's name was Randy Mann. DMV has him residing in Humboldt.
And our young Saint Nick has a sheet. 2 prior arrests for cultivating and distributing marijuana. Oh, over there, the crying elf. That's his wife, Lisa.
I count 2 crying elves.
Oh, the other one's Carmen.
It seems Santa played the field a little.
Hey, he's not the real Santa.
You sure about that, Buzz?
What my brother means is the guy who really runs this little con job of a Christmas village is Santa Jack. After the accident, he decided to run that
He's not so real Santa.
Okay, thank you. Casey, I'll be back.
So, Fuzzy, why don't you introduce us to Casey?
Oh, he doesn't need to. You are Detective Sanchez, the one who threatens people. You are Lieutenant Tao, of course. Oh, and that's your
I don't know why I'm getting
actress.
points when it's in
You are
certain
the very
areas.
sharp-dressing Detective Gabriel. Hello. Judging by the cynical tone in your voice, you must be Andy Flynn. Hi. And that makes you the grumpy one,
They've heard,
Lieutenant Provenza. Hello.
they've heard all about
Grumpy?
she's heard all about
Being
everybody.
shot at, maybe. But the rest of the time, I am just a cuddly teddy bear.
Oh.
Lieutenant, Casey's afraid of bears, so excuse us, please. We don't want to interfere with your work.
Well, I had some fun up there.
This is a disaster. Oh,
I understand that the zip line was a new feature and that you used to enter on a holiday float.
yeah, that burned down to its gearbox. No one knows how. Sorry about the smoke. Usually not allowed in the workshop. Oh, how did this happen? Poor Santa Randy. I had the whole thing rigged up the right way. I was supposed to go down, land on the platform, and go down the chimney myself. But when I tried out that zip line yesterday, believe me, Santa screamed.
Win. First place.
And I take my job as role model quite seriously.
He's drinking eggnog.
Huh?
It's funny.
Eggnog?
Probably did the jump 30 times and all that, and I did the 3 things.
Oh,
Now I just need to run
sorry,
7,500
I had
meters.
a few very bad months here. I run a Halloween fair too. Haunted house, corn maze, pumpkin patch, everything. One boy got botulism. One boy, and the county shut down my entire operation for a month. And my sleigh gave out.
Your sleigh?
Yeah, red minivan, I call it my sleigh. Cost over $1,000 to fix.
I really like this actor. He's great.
Santa Randy is dead. God.
Were you and Randy close?
Santa Randy, yeah. He's been selling trees here since he dropped out of college. But, of course, he wanted more out of life. So, being a good guy, I sent him to Santa school last September. Bought him the suit, paid for him to join the order.
I understand that Randy and his wife,
Santa Randy.
Santa Randy, and his wife Lisa were having problems.
Well, yeah, after work there may have been a few of what we refer to around here as reindeer games, pole dancing, that kind of thing. And I understand Santa Randy was a little overly friendly with the elves this year. Oh, Santa Randy. But let me tell you, Lisa had a very hard time adjusting to Randy's new station in life. She had married a man, and he had become part of a legend. And I can tell you from personal experience, the role of Mrs. Claus is more than most women can handle. Sorry, some ashes there. My fault.
Look, Santa, I need you to come downtown and give me a statement about this zip line.
Well, there's absolutely no problem there.
Excuse me. You would have flooded me laughing. You wasn't anymore. It's all legally mine.
Give him a sec. One of them might say something incriminating.
Oh.
No! Oops. The elves are having a girl fight. They're all being arrested now for assault and such.
All right, okay. Hey, Santa, it's not gonna like.
Oh, they found a lot of money there.
This is a lot of Christmas cheer, Chief. Drugs, cash, add in the
Well,
other
there's drugs too.
Very traditional modus for murder.
Someone would use a Christmas spirit to sell drugs.
Well, people use Christmas to sell everything. And that's what Santa Jack was all about.
Casey, we do not interrupt detectives when they're discussing the case. Chief, I'm very sorry.
No, it's fine. Your sister might have a point. With the amount of drugs we have here, we should be able to get a warrant for everyone who works at the North Pole. Brett, report this. And make sure that you include the victim's wife. Please, let's see if anyone has more money in the bank than the other two. Excuse me.
Supposed to go to your attorney's office, right?
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but someone murdered Santa Claus.
Hope pulled Rader off your back with the understanding that you would focus on the Speckler lawsuit, which first and foremost means keeping appointments with your lawyer. I took off work today to go with you. I can't believe you're even thinking about being late, let alone not showing up at all. What is wrong with you?
Hey, you have the right to remain jolly.
Ho, ho, ho. We'll live together when you leave.
Okay, everyone, look, I have to go. But, Santa Jack should have been here by now. Let's find out where he's gone to. And I need to know who else had access to that zip line.
I think this is the exit. I think this is the level there.
Sort out Lodi, who's been nice. Hey.
Well, it's clear now that Goldman only brought that Baylor suit against you in the hopes of establishing a leak in your division. And he has used the leak to amass an impressive list of litigants for this federal lawsuit of his. So, Brenda, why don't we take a little walk down memory lane, which for you leads through a cemetery, okay?
Okay.
Okay. In addition to Terrell Baylor, whose death I now look back upon with a certain fond nostalgia, we have the very thuggy Nick Kozlov, son of a Russian crime boss.
Who confessed to stabbing teenage prostitutes to death.
He was murdered after you alerted his family's attorney that the young Mr. Kozlov was also an informant for the FBI.
Yeah, not a good thing.
And began a troublesome pattern you continued with Roger Stimple.
A child molester who confessed to murdering 3 little girls.
And hanged himself in jail after you forgot to put him in protective custody. Then there's Martin Vasquez, a Mexican federale whom you arrested under another name. Coincidentally, the name of someone Vasquez had paid to have murdered in jail. So, a complete coincidence. Mr. Vasquez died within an hour of landing behind bars.
Vasquez was responsible for dozens of his work.
And of course, we have Kyle, who shot himself in your interview room.
Because he couldn't kill me.
And lastly, the mostly Philip Stroh.
What?
Stroh?
He's not dead. Is he?
Surprisingly, no. But your wife has been harassing him for over 2 years, and in addition to badmouthing him to the authorities, chasing away his clients,
Who he's defended, you have a right to know.
in addition to all that, every year on May 5th, Mr. Stroh receives a mysterious bouquet of flowers from the deceased Jessica Goodall. A little bit creepy.
Stroh never forget what I know, and that is that he raped and murdered Jessica February 5th, 2008, the night before her 30th birthday.
If you know that, why didn't you arrest him and try him in court?
Why are you being so mean?
I'm simply presenting a more mild version of Goldman's case, and if you respond to him the way you responded to me, the LAPD will have to institute costly new custodial procedures, and you and Fritz could end up forking over every penny you have in punitive damages. That's all for today. Ooh. Before I forget, I have a gift for the two of you. In the spirit of the season, enjoy.
We didn't get you anything.
Not to worry, it's from the firm, actually, not from me personally.
Wait, did you say punitive damages against us?
I'm afraid so, yes. And to get all the bad news out of the way this afternoon, Andy Taylor's gone. So if you would like me to continue as your counsel, I'll need another $25,000 by the end of the week.
Christmas to you, Mr. Scrooge. I thought he was my friend.
He's your friend, Brenda, but it's also what he does for a living.
Yeah, you mean making money off troubles of innocent people? What do you give us? What's in the box?
That's a silver tree ornament. Oh, with the initials of their firm on it.
No, don't throw it away. I want it. The spirit of the season.
So here's a little Santa schematic, Chief. The zip line was installed yesterday at 5:30 p.m. 4 successful data runs.
Alright.
Experience signed off on their
We'll just go back and forth one more time.
8 p.m.
And the safety agreement has 3 signatures.
I'm having fun. I like this
Jack
level.
McBride, otherwise known as Santa Jack, his niece Donna, who Julio's bringing up right now, and our victim, Randy.
So hopefully this is 7,500 meters. Probably not, but we tried.
Leaving the trolley and the cable unattended. Full system failure. few seconds after noon.
Given us 2 hours, we really could have disabled the zip line's brakes. Okay, any other motive possible besides drug dealing?
Ah, yes. It seems that our victim, Santa Randy, and his wife Lisa were recently qualified for a business loan. Lisa has admitted that they were planning to open their own Christmas village.
Another North Pole in LA? Is that really such a big deal?
Well, believe it or not, Chief, Santa Jack's Village generates lots of cash. After paying his taxes, rent to his niece, and alimony to a couple of Mrs. Clauses, Santa brings home over $200,000 per year.
Chief, we have Santa's niece down on interview room 1.
Okay, great. Maybe she can tell us where Uncle's at.
Electronics.
Professor Sanchez, with me now, please.
I did it. I did the 7,500 meters. Feels good. All right. Well, I guess we should do one more at least. Make sure the multiplier comes into effect.
Oh, it's not my village. Dad left the property to me, but the village itself is my uncle's. Technically, I'm his landlord. He's
Oh,
a percentage of his
this might be the last level I do.
Forget it. See, so if you're not involved, why did you sign off as a witness on the safety agreement with the zip line? Well, as landowner, I still need to be careful about liability.
I gotta go to bed.
I couldn't work.
I'm too tired.
Jack hires Randy Mann with an arrest record like his.
So you guys knew that Randy was a drug user?
Uncle Jack had to go bail him out once. Randy never paid it back, of course. And yet he sent him to safe school. This is going to sound odd, but Uncle Jack thinks that playing Santa gives people an opportunity to redeem themselves. That to embody the Christmas spirit made one a better person. For him, it's a spiritual thing.
Jingle bells, everybody. Jingle all the way. Oh. Sorry, I'm late. I was home a while silly. Come on, let's get some Christmas going here. Oh my gosh, your Christmas tree is completely naked. People, you need to deck these halls. Pronto.
Eyes straight ahead. You can't see anything.
Hey, that's Donna. Why is Donna on TV?
All right, come on, let's
No, I know. Why is
Straight.
she on television? Please, I'm capable of guiding myself.
You drunk?
Stay there. Hello, everyone. My apologies for appearing before you in this unseemly condition. Santa is never publicly drunk in uniform. It's a violation of my oath. But I had no time to change into Santa casual before your extremely rude friend here dragged me from my humble abode.
Okay, we are.
Hello, young lady. Santa Claus.
I think we're good. Let's just stop here. I'm too tired. I can't play anymore.
Well, you don't know me? But I sat on your lap every Christmas for years. I'm Casey Watson.
And who would you like to do when you grow up?
Hey. Well, I'm actually already doing it. I'm a meteorologist at a weather station in Seattle.
A weather girl. So you will tell us all
10
about
shards
what it's
there.
like in Santas all over the world.
What it's like in Santa's?
Yes, you know. Is it hot in Santa Barbara? Santa Ana? Santa Monica?
Alright,
Is it sunny hot in here, Casey? Oh, that voice.
Okay.
What is she yammering on about now?
Well, good luck in finding an undeveloped land anywhere near us.
I think we're good here.
Randy was going to compete with my uncle? That's horrible. I can't believe I got so upset. That's
His own village?
Okay, let's play.
Oh. The Santa didn't know what was going on. Powers Ray never even dreamed of.
So
think I
we
changed places with
dive
him on the
5 times in
zip line
duos.
because I was frightened? Santa does not know fear.
Well, then Santa, tell us, why didn't you do the jump yourself?
Huh?
Well, yeah, why'd you change the batting order, Santa?
Ah,
So I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to sleep. Good night, everybody. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye.
Do the zip line.
Save recent gameplay full video.